everyone, my name is Eric Hopkins, aka JEL. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Well, like I said in my Lethal Weapon 5 video, go check that out here on the channel. This is one of those I'm going to say we're going to chalk up to, do we really necessarily need to see this sequel? I know some fans have been clamoring for it for a lot of years, but apparently we now have some news on the Spaceballs sequel from Variety. A sequel is in development at Amazon MGM with Josh Gad starring and Mel Brooks producing. A Spaceballs sequel is in development at Amazon MGM Studios. Josh Greenbaum will direct the film from a screenplay by Benji Samat, Dan Hernandez, and Josh Gad, while Kevin Salter will executive produce. The project is in early stages, and plot details are being kept under wraps. Amazon declined to comment here. So this is also coming off the heels of apparently Jeff Snyder, the Snyder. I believe he reported this as well. So yeah, I mean, do we necessarily need, much like the Lethal Weapon video I did earlier as well, do we necessarily need a Spaceballs sequel at this point? Especially with the fact that John Candy, sadly, is no longer with us. Rick Moranis has been widely public about the fact that he's retired. He doesn't want to come back to do any movies. Obviously, Mel Brooks, I guess, could make an appearance, and I guess Bill Pullman could. And of course, with Josh Gad now starring, it may have a completely new set of characters with it. I just don't see this actually being as successful as the original was. And I'm not a big fan of spoof movies, but I actually like Spaceballs. But at the same time, Rick Moranis is like, he was one of the best parts of that film, in my opinion. And Ghostbusters has been trying to get him to come back since they started rebooting things, or continuing, I guess you could say, kind of, a refreshing of the Ghostbusters franchise. But Rick Moranis didn't come back for those either. And I understand he's got a family to take care of and all this other sort of stuff. Good for him. But I just don't know if this is something that would actually work today. I mean, most people, especially younger people today, have probably never even seen Spaceballs. It's too old for them. Only the people who actually grew up with it and actually enjoyed it back in the day would actually care to go watch it. And granted, this may get released on Amazon Prime and may not go to theaters or anything like that. So maybe there's some merit to doing it that way. But I just don't know if it's something we absolutely need. Again, it just seems to be a problem in Hollywood right now that just they want to just take properties that we've already seen, and they would just want to beat them to death sometimes. And I get that sometimes that's what sells. People see an IP that they actually they know about, and they actually want to go see more of that particular IP. And they sometimes, when a new movie comes out, they're like, well, I don't know anything about that. I really don't care about it, so I won't go check it out. So new original ideas, even though they do still happen in Hollywood, contrary to popular belief, nobody goes to watch them. But when we get sequels like this too, people just tend to groan about it and be like, oh, why can't they come up with anything original? It's like, it's like a cyclical circle. It just, continues to go round and round here, even though we do get original ideas, and because they don't do well, we get sequels, and because we get too many sequels, they try to do original ideas. It's just crazy. But I'll tell you this right now, if they do this sequel and it is not called Spaceballs: The Search for More Money, there's a completely missed opportunity and an epic fail. So hopefully they'll at least do that part of it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Spaceballs 2, potentially The Search for More Money? Comment down below. Do you think it's something that we actually need to have right now, or do you think it's something that's just better left alone? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until my next video, guys, take care and God bless.